Hi travelers, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another hotel review and tour, and we are actually in Killarney, Ireland this time, and we are staying at the most amazing, magnificent, beautiful place I honestly might have ever stayed. It's amazing, but let me go ahead and get into it and talk about what it is, why it's so great, and all the good stuff. So we are staying at the Cahernane House Hotel, which, like I said, is located in Killarney, Ireland. And Cahernane House Hotel is actually an old manor house, and let me tell you just like a brief history of it. So the Cahernane property was owned by the Herbert family, and when one of the Herbert sons married, she did not like the house that was on property for numerous reasons, and if you want to know more about it, you should definitely look it up because it's pretty interesting. But they ended up tearing down the house that was on this property and building this Victorian era house in 1877. So that is what we see today, and it is now open as a hotel, and I wouldn't say it's exactly like a hotel. I would almost describe it more on like the bed and breakfast level, because let me just get in more into it and you'll see why, but basically there's just so much to do on property, and it's like very intimate and just more bed and breakfasty than it is a hotel. But anyway, so this place is literally stunning. From the lobby to the bathroom to the backyard to the walk to get into the hotel. I mean, seriously, every turn there's something magnificent to look at. It's almost crazy. So I'll show you guys clips of like all the grounds, but as you can tell, it's literally stunning. Then when you get up to our room, we are staying in the Ablarici room, and this room is stunning. So when you first walk in, obviously the first thing you notice is this amazing wallpaper and also the chandelier. So we have like a little bar area with a coffee machine and then a dresser, and then this little alcove that is like a couch and two chairs, perfect to have a place for maybe like a late lunch or a coffee in the morning. Just like a really nice area. I would even if I had more time, I'd actually get out a book and read here too, because it's just perfect. And then over here we have a TV, a king size bed with a couple tables to sit your stuff on, and bedside tables. And then the bathroom, which actually has a little bit of a modern touch to it because the shower is pretty stunning. It's gorgeous, and might I add, the perfect water pressure and temperature, which is just an added bonus to this whole thing. But there's obviously a toilet, a sink, and kind of like a little vanity area where you can put your products to get ready in. But as you can tell, this place is literally stunning, and it's a dream to be staying here. So, like I do in every other video here, I like to talk about the pros and cons of a place, and thank goodness this place is 90% pros and 10% cons. So I'm going to talk about the cons really quickly because there isn't that many, and the cons that I do have aren't that big of a deal. So my two cons are room service is a little bit hard to get a hold of, and by hard I mean we could never get a hold of them. We wanted to get ice cream one night because we were just craving something, and we called 5 times and no one answered. So I don't know if that's maybe because it's off season. We're here in April, so it was not a big deal. It was kind of like one of those things where okay, we probably shouldn't be eating ice cream anyway. And then the next con is for my ladies and gents that like to get ready in the mornings. There isn't that great of a place to do your hair and makeup. There is a vanity area over here, but it does have a coffee machine on it, so you don't really get that area to sit down and do your hair, because first off, there's not a chair over there, and the mirror's far away, and you kind of just have to make do. And in the bathroom, there's pretty much no plugs other than one plug over the sink, but it is a pedestal sink, which means there really isn't a lot of room for like a curling iron or something like that. So that is like kind of a downside of this place, is that because they just don't have a lot of open table space, they don't have a very good place to put like your makeup or hair and stuff like that on. But at the end of the day, that's really not that big of a deal. Obviously, my hair and makeup are done. I got it fixed, and it's all good. It's something that you can work around. It's just something that is just like a little bit annoying because I just like to have my space. But other than that, let's go into the pros, because obviously this place is stunning, and I hope you guys can like understand why I like it so much. But the experience, the service, oh my gosh, the service is amazing. Every single person that works here has been so kind. They go out of their way to let us have like such an amazing experience, and they like really care about you here, which I love. I love that personal connection, and just really great people. The grounds are kept really, really nicely. There's sheep over in the field over, which is kind of fun to look at, and there's cows over on the other side. So you get that like really beautiful view with the mountains in the background and the green landscape, and then there's like a courtyard outside. Jamie and I last night went and like sat in it, and it's been really beautiful weather, so it was super sunny. And then there's like it looks like it used to be like an old greenhouse or like a sitting area, but it's like kind of like a little reading nook now, which I love. It's so stunning. I just like can't get across how beautiful this experience has been. I feel like a queen in this room. It's a king size bed, which is amazing, but the chandelier and the wood and the like ornate decorations are stunning. It's super clean. It's just like one of those places where every time you walk into the room, you're like, is this real life? Like, am I literally sitting here in a manor house that was built in 1877 in Ireland? Like, just a pinch me type of place. But if you can't already tell, I definitely give this place a 5 stars. It's stunning, amazing. If you can get here at all, at least stay one night. At least do it, because you're gonna love that you did, and you're gonna love this place so much. But I don't want to get like all ranty in here, so I'm just gonna say definitely look it up. Try to see if you can come here if you're ever in Killarney, and you will not regret it at all. It's been an amazing experience. So if you guys want to see more hotel reviews of Ireland or any other places across the world, definitely give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed, and happy travels!